Jimmy had a habit started when he was 16, running down the alley chasing down his dreams, lost away in the shadow of a neon signs. Met a man named Lucky with a rusty old blade, taught him how to fight and to never be afraid. But the nights grew longer, the stories got old. Now Jimmy's sitting in a circle trying to be bold. Street stories, we got them to tell. Living on the edge, just dancing with hell. From the highs and the lows to the nights we regret, street stories ain't done with us yet. Sally was a dancer with a heart made of glass, fell in love with the wrong man too fast. He promised her the world, then he left her alone. Now she's trading steps for her bed of stone. Found her way to the bottle and drowned in gin. Now she's here in the circle trying to begin, telling tales of lost nights, forgotten dreams. But the fire in her eyes still flickers and gleams. Street stories, we got them to tell. Living on the edge, just dancing with hell. From the highs and the lows to the nights we regret, street stories ain't done with us yet. Tommy was a preacher but he lost his faith, couldn't find the words to keep up the pace, turned the needle for some kind of peace, but it only brought him closer to his final release. Now he's here holding on to hope like a prayer, sharing with the group, laying his soul bare, saying I was once lost but maybe I could be found in the stories of the street, lost souls drowned. Street stories, we got them to tell. Living on the edge, just dancing with hell. From the highs and the lows to the nights we regret, street stories ain't done with us yet. Lenny drove a cab on a late night shift, picking up the lost, the broken, the swift. He'd listen to the tales in the rearview glass, but he couldn't outrun his old troubled past. Got hooked on the stories and the thrill of the ride. Now he's telling his own with nowhere to hide, in a room full of strangers who know his pain. Street stories are all that remain. Street stories, we got them to tell. Living on the edge, just dancing with hell. From the highs and the lows to the nights we regret, street stories ain't done with us yet. And now we sit in a circle, no judgment, no shame, just the stories we carry in the weight of the name, trying to find solace and peace in our plight. Street stories, we're fighting the fight. Street stories, we got them to tell. Living on the edge, just dancing with hell. From the highs and the lows to the nights we regret, street stories ain't done with us yet. Street stories ain't done just yet. Here's a fun one.